Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's AJ Reg Crypto, and this is a segment I like to call 5 charts in 5 minutes. It's never actually 5 minutes, but I'm trying to keep it as short and as sweet as I can so you can get all the information you need for the hottest charts in crypto right now without having to spend hours going through TradingView. So let's jump right into it. First of all, I want to say shout out to my Telegram group. This is a graphic from a couple weeks ago. I know I need to make a new one, but still, we have been killing it over at the group. I post my personal trading setups there all the time. Make sure you send me an email, ajalphagroup@gmail.com, if you would like to sign up for the Telegram group. So what charts should we look at? Which charts do we want to really look into? What I like to do is I like to go over to PHEMEX, my exchange of choice. Click the link down below if you want to sign up for PHEMEX. And of course, we're going to see, the top coins by trading volume. We'll always see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, XRP. But then what? What about the altcoins that are more volatile than the very large market cap coins that are worth targeting, that have plenty of trading volume? Right here, the top 4 besides, the big coins would be SWEU, DOGE, POPCAT, and Chainlink, between 22 and 10 million by trading volume. So let's start off with the very top. Before we get into those 4 altcoins, I do want to take a quick look at Bitcoin. We did have a test of the top of the bull flag. Unfortunately, it looks like we are getting rejected. It's very clear on the daily chart. You kind of see we're kind of forming this bearish divergence here on the oscillator, and the point of control is down here around 63,000, 63.1. Going back to the 12-hour, very clear with the 15 -3 on the dual band strength index that we are going to likely get rejected here. So what levels should we really be looking at? And we need to let Bitcoin drive. We need to let Bitcoin have the wheel here. And Bitcoin is going to determine what we're going to do with our altcoins. We always look at Bitcoin for direction. So let's look at, this level here. You see how this level here kind of comes across from, being the floor here, got fought over here. It was the ceiling here, and now we're fighting this level now. This level is 66,400. Right now we're at 66,800, almost 900. So I would certainly set an alarm on that level to use for a Bitcoin short, and maybe as the 50 EMA kind of comes up, you could use that. Maybe Bitcoin's coming down to test the 50 EMA. The 50 EMA is your best friend, and when the price is way above it, it's likely to come back down to it, right? So let's use this 66,400 level as a if set that alarm goes off, we go short. On the flip side, if the bull flag alarm goes off, we go long. We react to the market, but we do have, we are at the top of the oscillator on the 12-hour chart. We got a red dot on market cipher, 15 -3 dual band strength index. The visible range volume profile at 63,000 is below the price action. We're far above the RSI, the EMAs. There's a lot of bearish confluence here. So I will be looking for shorts with Bitcoin and for a handful of altcoins here, starting with SWEU. SWEU has had an absolute insane run from September 1st to now. We are talking still 163% from top to bottom, 200% in 43 days. Absolutely insane. But look at this ascending, broadening pattern that SWEU is in. And as we kind of have all of 2024's price action on the 12-hour chart, this being the beginning of the year, here being now, I do want you to notice the volume profile does have a lot of volume down here, but I'm kind of more worried about the gaps in the volume profile. And there is a lot of volume around $1.50. I'm not saying SWEU's going all the way to $1.50, but that's what the volume says. We also want to pay attention to this level. All right, from this high all the way back here. This level here is at $1.97. Right now, SWEU is at $2.01. So if that alarm goes off, paired with the break of structure of this ascending, broadening trend, all right, seeing that break of structure would be an obvious short, not to mention as the price has gone up, the oscillator has slowly kind of scalloped over, forming, a very large bearish divergence. So, certainly on the volume profile, there's a little spike out here too, around $1.73, could be used as a target. Also, I did have thoughts that, hey, maybe if SWEU what you always want to do when something's, in a point of discovery, you want to alarm the local high. And if this alarm goes off, we're going long. That's very obvious. But what I'm saying is that we also want to look at other levels here we could use as a measuring stick, like $1.76, like I mentioned, or you could even use this little clip here that has been hit twice at 216. All of these levels here could be used for alarms so you can react to the market. But what if SWEU is forming a shoulder ahead? What if it's going to form another shoulder for a bearish head and shoulder pattern? Could happen, but the big alarms here for you are this ascending broadening, the bottom of this uptrend, and $1.97. If the $1.97 alarm goes off and we break structure, I would target 176 for a short. The next chart on my list is Dogecoin. We're going in order of the hottest altcoins on PHEMEX. As you can see, we have a pennant form here on Dogecoin. The saving grace of the Dogecoin chart on the 12-hour is that the point of control is actually above the price action, and we almost have a bull cross, the 50 EMA getting above the 200 EMA on the 12-hour chart. We're looking at all 12-hour charts. So what I would do kind of in this situation, certainly, as always, alarm the top and alarm the bottom of the pennant. Zooming in more, there are a couple really big levels here that Doge needs to fight for. One of them would be right here from these two little blips down here, these two right here, and then this little spike right there. This level is at 11.4. Right now, Doge is at 12.1. Not to mention, Doge is fighting. It's just above this level. This is 11.9. Like I said, it's at 12.1 now from back here. All right. I would say if this alarm here goes off at 11.9, we could target this level here for a short at 11.4. For the sake of argument, that would be about a 4.5% trade. And those small trades are exactly what you're looking for. And of course, you want to be aware of the bigger pattern here and trade the break. We react to the market. Next one on the list is POPCAT. And guys, in the Telegram group, POPCAT is one we have hit time and time and time and time again. Very proud of the Telegram group's performance trading on the POPCAT chart. So we take a long look at the POPCAT chart here. You will see these yellow circles. This is where we have gone long in the group, have gone short in the group, have gone long, gone long, gone long. We have beat this chart up in my Telegram group. We've done very well trading this chart. But now, similar to a lot of charts, similar to SWEU, we are in that classic ascending, broadening channel. And in the event POPCAT loses structure here, we will be looking for a short. As you can see, zoomed in here, there is a big gap in the volume profile from here to even down here. And right now, we are still above this volume profile spike. So that's certainly something to look at. Not to mention, couple local levels. You're going to want to keep an eye on $1.18, which would be right here. You're going to want to keep an eye on this little spike that actually hit twice right here at $1.29. SWEU is just above this level right now. I wouldn't really be trying to go short from here to here, to be honest. I would prefer to be patient with this setup, because the last thing we want to do is try to go short and have it hit this and bounce. So with right now, I would say, although POPCAT is a very hot chart, I would wait for a more dramatic break, either a level like up here, like 147, or even maybe we can zoom into the 2-hour, try to find some other levels, or even along from this level right here would make sense. 135. I think if it broke 135, you can make a case for a long, because then we'd be back above the 50 EMA on the 2-hour chart. But it does look a little bearish right now. But ultimately, the big takeaways here are reacting to the loss of 118 or reacting to the loss of this big structure that has been going on for months. Keep an eye on POPCAT, but right now this one is sort of a wait and see. Last one on the list is Chainlink. And the thing with Chainlink is I want to look at the Chainlink Bitcoin chart first. As you can see, this thing has done nothing but fall all year long. This local high right here, this was back in February 5th. And since then, Chainlink against Bitcoin has just ate a lot of dirt. And I mean a lot of dirt. So zooming into the 2-hour here, I do want to point out that it has not gone all the way to the yearly low yet. August 5th, right here, this is the lowest Chainlink has been in the Bitcoin pair. I think that if Chainlink can hold this level, we could be getting close to a reversal. That is my hope. We do have a little bit of bullish divergence forming here on the 2-hour on the Chainlink Bitcoin chart, but I really now want to look at the normal 12-hour Chainlink chart, because we have also, similar to other charts, have formed sort of a pennant where we will react to the loss of this level or to the break of this level. As you can see, the point of control on the volume profile is very far above the current price action, to the tune of 85%, taking Chainlink back to $20.10. That would be magnificent. But also, a couple of things I want you to see here at Chainlink. If you come back in the price action, this level here, see how many times Chainlink stayed above this level? All right, in previous price action, and this level is 962. All right, look, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. You get my point, okay? So that level is a very large alarm that you need to be aware of on Chainlink in the event that it breaks down from this pennant. Locally, I would kind of zoom in. Let's even zoom into like a 2-hour. And do you see how Chainlink has got rejected from this level many times? It did break above it here, to be fair, but look, rejected, even here, rejected, rejected, rejected. That is telling you something, right? So this level at 1175 would be a very big bullish alarm for you to set on Chainlink. And then, of course, the local lows down here, and look how many times it bounced off this level. All right, we got, bounce here, bounce here, bounce here, and this level is at 1036. So between 1036 and 1175, I don't really care about the ranging in between. I care about the break. And we're actually getting to the point where the pennant is going to eat that conditional range. And what I mean by that is that we're going to have to break out of this pennant in order to get into this price action. So my overall point here, put very simply, is that react to the break of this pennant and set an alarm at 1036 and at 1175. This is certainly a patient game for Chainlink, but I am certainly alarmed up on this chart, ready to react. So guys, that is all I got. This segment is never 5 minutes, but I do want to take time to go over the hottest charts in crypto right now. And also shout out to my new sponsor of the channel, Ledger. I will be making videos and an interview you will see soon, learning about how to safely secure your crypto. Have a safe rest of your day. Make sure you smash the like button. Let me know down below in the comments, what coins do you want to see me cover next on this segment? Make sure you check out my Telegram group. Have a safe rest of your day. My name's AJ Writes Crypto. Get rich or get wrecked. Later.